Hello, I'm Kai. I am 29 years old. I'm from Los Angeles, and currently I'm a public relations specialist for a nonprofit. So this is my first time in Italy. I have kind of offhandedly just said to my mom, I'd love to, do we know anybody with a villa? And then weeks later, my mom told me that she saw on Instagram that you were putting, this retreat together. If you want to travel, but you're not ready to do, all the planning and everything for yourself, that's one less stress when you do a retreat, because everything, the days were scheduled. I could turn my brain off in some degree. It's been pretty much perfect. I couldn't have asked for a more relaxing and just interesting time. We did a lot in Florence. It was a nice day trip. We started at a good time, I would say, and the great thing is it wasn't hot, so we were able to do a lot. We were able to walk and not feel exhausted. We walked up and to see the whole landscape of Florence. We saw the Duomo and all that, everything from just this high angle, and that was beautiful. Just get a lay of the land. Obviously, I did really enjoy going to see the David. I've studied art history and studied all of this Renaissance kind of art, but overall it was just fun. We just took our time and enjoyed ourselves, and we got to shop and bought a few purses. I think it was great to have a rest day after Florence, so it was nice to just get some time to just chill. We did the yoga, which was restorative and relaxing, a nice way to start the day. Just felt really at ease just naturally from the wellness activities, but I liked how we did so many activities that day. We heard from the owners about olive oil, and didn't really know a lot about olive oil. But the kickboxing was surprisingly fun. I think the instructor, Val, was just really encouraging and motivating. Was able to see another side of Tuscany and Italy when we went to Siena. It was less people, so it was great to see the landscape, see the beautiful buildings and architecture, and just get the lay of the land, because it was, things were on a slope, so it was a little bit of, we took our time walking up to a high point to see, the views. I think we all agreed, because it was a little bit warmer that day, let's just go get some water, let's just sit and chat, and it was just great to have this organic conversation and get to know each other a little more deeper. So the main activity for Monday was the pasta, and it was really, really fun. Technically not my first time making pasta, but definitely my first time making gnocchi, and so that one's more of a dough base, and it was great to see what's involved in making it. Parmesan, ricotta, some egg, and flour, of course. And then it was a little hard for me to roll, but the chef was super, super humble, and he's a talented man. I always liked breakfast. It was kind of this little different spread, but mainly same mains. We got eggs, some oatmeal, some granola, and some fresh fruit, really fresh, tasty fruit. But I always loved the chef's eggs. They're simple, but they're so good. I kept getting the eggs. They were delicious. One dish I really, really, really liked and was surprised by was, because I'm not an eggplant girl, he made some sort of eggplant lasagna type. I know that's not the name of it, but it was so, so delicious. I really liked the tiramisu we had. We had that with some espresso, and I'd never really had espresso before. Bring someone or go with someone, go with your friend. And I in this case, I went with my mom because we knew Bobby. Find a travel partner that eases your mind. You're able to do stuff for each other, with each other, and it's not anxiety inducing, it's relaxing. Grow, Unwind, Connect.